everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about gangrene and postmortem changes. I'll start by defining the word gangrene. Gangrene simply means the invasion and putrefaction of necrotic tissue by saprophytic bacteria. Putrefaction means decay, and necrotic tissue or necrosis, I've talked about that, and the link to the video will be in my description box. Saprophytic bacteria is a bacteria that lives on a dead tissue or body. So this saprophytic bacteria invades the dead tissue or body and causes putrefaction, that's decay. There are three main types of gangrene: dry, moist, and gas gangrene. We'll take them one after the other. Dry gangrene mainly occurs at extremities like tail, tip of ears, tip of scrotum, hoof. There is evaporation of moisture which takes place, resulting in dry lesions. And dry gangrene is mainly caused by mycotoxins from fungi. Grossly, when you look at the lesions, they appear dry, fragmented crusts on the tail, scrotum, or ear. Microscopically, there is necrosis. Necrosis is seen, and invasion of saprophytes on the skin of the tail, ear, or scrotum. Next is the moist gangrene. It occurs mostly in internal organs of the body like the lungs, intestines, stomach, and it causes dissolution of tissues due to necrosis and invasion of saprophytes. It's mainly caused by faulty drenching of medicines, improper insertion of stomach tube, torsion or twisting of the intestine, and so many others. So grossly, when you look at the affected tissue or organ, it appears greenish or bluish in color, and there is also dissolution of affected parts into fragments, and then most times you see a foreign material. Microscopically, there is necrosis and invasion of saprophytes. The third type, we've talked about dry gangrene, moist. The next one we'll be talking about is the gas gangrene. It occurs mainly in muscles. Remember, dry gangrene occurs at the extremities. Moist occurs mainly in internal organs. Gas gangrene occurs mainly in muscles, particularly the thigh muscles of the hind legs. And it is mainly caused by bacterial toxins. Okay, grossly, the affected muscles are swollen and they are also black in color. And the presence of gas in the area will give a crepitating sound on palpation. Microscopically, there is necrosis of the muscles and also presence of the bacteria. Okay, so that's it for gangrene. Let's move over to postmortem changes. Postmortem changes are changes in cells or tissues that occur after the death of an animal. So the degree of such changes and the speed depends upon the environmental temperature, the size of the animal, the species of the animal, and external insulation and nutritional state of the animal. Postmortem changes occur rapidly in high environmental temperature. They also occur rapidly in large or fur or wool bearing and fatty animal. Okay, so let's look at the postmortem changes one after the other. The first one we'll be looking at is autolysis. This is the digestion of tissue by its own enzymes. Auto and lysis. Yeah, the digestion of tissue by its own enzymes, and it is characterized by uniform destruction of cells without any inflammatory reaction. Next is putrefaction. Putrefaction simply means decay, and it is the decomposition of tissues after death by saprophytes, leading to the production of foul odor. Next is pseudomelanosis. This is the greenish or bluish discoloration of tissues or organs after death. It's also caused by the action of saprophytes on the dead body. Rigor mortis. Rigor mortis simply means the contraction and shortening of muscles after death of an animal, leading to stiffening and immobilization of the body. It occurs 2 to 4 hours after death and remains till putrefaction sets in. Algomotis. This simply means the cooling of the body. It also takes 2 to 4 hours depending on the species, environmental temperature, and type of animal. Livermotis is the staining of tissues with hemoglobin after death of the animal. It gives pinkish discoloration to the tissues. Okay, so the three motis: rigomotis, algomotis, livermotis. Rigomotis, contraction and shortening of muscles after death. Algomotis, cooling of the body after death. Livermotis, staining of tissues with hemoglobin after death. On to the next one, hypostatic congestion. This simply means the accumulation of blood in the ventral parts of the body due to gravitational force. Postmortem emphysema. This occurs due to the decomposition of gas-producing organisms, including saprophytes, and the gas is mainly accumulated in the gastrointestinal tract, causing rupture of the organ. Postmortem clots, clotting of blood after death of the animal, mainly due to excessive release of thrombokinase from the dying leukocytes and endothelial cells. Okay, displacement of organs. Displacement of internal organs due to the rolling of the dead animals is seen. It's mainly seen in the intestine and stomach. Also in the uterus, you can see them being displaced, not usually where they are supposed to be, due to the rolling of the dead animal. And the last one is inhibition of bile. Okay, so cold bilirubin present in the gallbladder diffuses to the surrounding tissues or organs and stains them with yellow or greenish pigmentation. And that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like and share this video. Also drop your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you guys. Bye.